It's the Johnny Murdoch Show. It's Tranny Tuesday, and we're here with Bob. And I figured I'd title this "Political Androgyny." Johnny Murdoch Show. Now we know it's working. Tuesday.
And we got some echo.
I know. I gotta make sure it's working, man. Now we know it's working. And we got some. There we go. All right, man. So, what have you been up to?
Pretty much my game and work, man. That's about
Cool. Yeah, I haven't talked to you in a while, man. I'm glad everything's cool.
it. Yeah, you too. I was like, I messaged you like a week ago, and I was like, we were supposed to do a Tranny Tuesday like last week.
Yeah, unfortunately we had a malfunction in the mainstream. We were live on a different channel. I think it's like called YouTube Dark City or something like that.
Oh, well, you guys, you were supposed to add me to the chat with you and Brian, and you never did.
Oh, you saw it?
No, but you just never added me to the channel, like.
Oh,
Not the channel, but you know the chat.
The chats. Oh man, those things change all the time, dude. Me and Brian will get in fights every day, and then like he'll delete me from his own chat, and then I'll have to like ask him to like come and then dude, we get deleted from chats all the time. You just have to try to start a new one, and maybe they'll like the next day they'll feel better, you know.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I hope he comes on, man. Like, fuck whatever the other people are doing. Ignore them, like, and they'll leave you alone. I don't even know if they still talk about me or do videos about me because I don't give a fucking shit. Like,
yeah,
they are worthless people to me.
mm-hmm.
Like I have better shit to do, you know. Like,
Mm-hmm. No, I know, man. I guess it just depends on which layer of the onion you're on. Like, you know, like you just keep getting awoken, and certain people have different paths, and some people take it personally, and like in life, like you project what you reflect or whatever. Like, so if you go around upset all the time about YouTube shills, then your whole life is going to be filled with YouTube shills, and you might be a good thing for you because you might just like, you know, shake the whole fucking tree down. And that kind of seems what we did, you know, but I try not to take it into my personal life, you know, like you're saying, like it's sometimes too much to go to work and think about what's going on YouTube, you know, but I do, I'm not going to lie. Like I'll be doing my thing and I'll be thinking about, you know, Tranny Tuesday or something, you know.
Brian says I need your new email, but isn't it the same as the one I have now? I mean, it's the same one that used to be with me, like, the, you know, in the chats with all of the old shit with Lanny and shit. Like, it's that same email, dude. Johnny can give it to you.
Oh,
Like,
we started a chat with Bob. There's a chat started with Bob right now. I sent Brian the link so he can come on, but we haven't even got into the new training thing. Have you been researching your
I was trying to
training?
look that you know, that new movement, whatever. Like, he told
Oh,
me there was a movement, you know, like against the Jews, but I couldn't find the name.
I think it's GDL or something Goyim, something. Lanny, dude, Lanny's into it, man. You should just get up with Lanny. He'll teach you all about it. Serious though.
Like, it's just called GED. Well,
I got some training videos, man.
yeah.
If it's Training Tuesday, we gotta like show some trainees. Like people are wanting to see the trainees, you know.
Well, I wanted to show the ones, you know, the ones in the Senate, and we're not gonna go near Trump because we know where that gets us. Mm. But you know, like,
Yeah. What? Go ahead.
Like, yeah.
If it
Oh,
cuts
let's
off.
do the ones in the Senate in Canada,
Oh
okay?
yeah, yeah,
Where
yeah,
I
yeah,
live.
yeah. Oh wait, let me share your screen. I'm searching for a video, and if it cuts off, um I'll be back. I just want to switch accounts and look for a video, but I'm gonna share your screen. What's up, Harp? What's up, Brian? I would send you the link, Harp, but it might cost me like 40 cents a minute. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just fucking with you. I love you, Harp. Chill out, man. No big deal. We'll figure this out one
Like,
day. This
I'm
is
gonna
Tranny Tuesday.
look at the
Wait, go ahead.
current list of senators in Canada,
Just don't
and
share
then
the
we can.
link, Bob. Just don't
No,
share the link.
I don't. No, no, no.
All right.
Like, I'm just gonna look up some names,
Uh huh.
and then like in images
Okay.
of some senators in Canada.
All
Here,
right.
right.
Uh, Brian needs a few to come back to reality. He's in another dimension right now. I'm just kidding. I'm looking for something. Oh yeah. So I need to switch accounts. If this cuts off, I'll be back.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
run the show. You can run the show, Bob. Like you're professional.
I'm looking at shit right now, so I won't be talking too much.
Okay, I need to find this. Dang, I got a lot of videos that are just private. All kinds of shills wear white. I haven't seen that one in a while.
Shills wear white.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Hey, I'll play that one. But there's one specific one I want to play.
Breathe for a minute. Just breathe.
Dude,
Just breathe.
dude, this is trannies only in the show. Just kidding.
No, he's not.
No, I'm not. Oh wait, hold on. I found it.
Well, wait. Why are you like? Oh, it's Brian.
What?
Dude, I was like, why do we have three Johnnies on you? Like on your third account or something. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What's up, Brian? Man, it's been a while.
I need your
How the kids?
I need your new email so I can add you to the chat. All I have is exposing flat Earth shills. So kids are fine. I'm good. All's well.
That's good. Look, I'll talk in our like here, like in the back chat.
And I might have to drop out any minute. I have some important correspondence that's taking me into a new reality happening right now.
Well, wait. Do you know the name of that new movie that Lottie did?
Lanny? Wait, what?
I get this movement against the Jews or whatever.
Don't know.
Some
Wait a minute.
because I wanted to look at who's like running that shit. You know, like probably like a bunch of trannies. You know, like Patricia and shit like that. Like maybe Patricia's running that show too. Like, but right now I'm just looking at our Canadian senators. Like who the trannies are in there. Andrew. And Chuck. So well, yeah, could be a tranny, maybe not.
Did Brian drop out or something?
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Ooh.
Hey.
I don't know. I just have an intro video, but that's not the video I wanted to play.
The leak.
But I'll just
Am I muted?
play this. No, I hear you.
I
Am
hear
muted?
you too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but we were gonna go along like and look at some politicians that were trannies. I found a bunch of Hollywood video training. I got like 4 of them, and then I got, yeah, that's pretty much it. So what do you got, Bob? Like, what do you got to bring to the table for Tranny Tuesday? I mean, we need to know some new trainees. Like, there's a trainee that, like, that's a
Oh
trainee.
my! I think. Wait a minute. Wait. Patricia Bowie.
Who?
Give me a second. That looks like a tranny.
Oh wait, Harp is blowing up chat. I don't even know what he's saying. Bob, the tranny expert. Harp blocks Brian and then unblocks him. I don't know what's going on, man. But it is Tranny Tuesday, and we do know there's some new trainees that we found out that are actually trainees that we didn't know were trainees before. And we're trying to figure that out now. Oh man.
Oh, we could look like the old presidents and shit like that, from before, like president.
All right. I got it. Stop. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, Harp, dude. I don't know, man. This is Training Tuesday, bro. If you know of anyone, because, like, if you didn't know Madonna was a trainee, Britney Spears is a trainee, Marilyn Monroe is a trainee. This is Training Tuesday, buddy. And if you didn't know, everyone is a trainee on Training Tuesdays.
I mean, most of we could go with the Hollywood, the ones in in the music industry, the movie industry.
I got that right here.
A lot of
Here
even
we
the
go.
men are trannies. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. All right, I got it for you. I got one for you. I'll just go through my list of videos that I pulled for tonight. It only took me like 10 minutes or 15 or 20 minutes. But... All right, hold on. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah. Okay. So... All right. There is something that I'll show this just to get people like wowed up. And then there's something that's real I want to show people that's not like a YouTube video. There's actually like an actual...
Like Johnny Depp is tranny.
Johnny Depp is a tranny?
Mhm.
It's a female?
Yeah, dude. Like if you've ever seen it.
No. Wake up. My bad. What were we gonna say?
Why is it doing that?
Like, what if we did flat earthers or trannies? Like, Lift the Veil is a tranny. Or like, oh man. All right, let me share my screen. Not Hollywood's transgender. This one. Bam. Transpocalypse. Uh-oh.
Some of us will remain.
Oh, whatever. I don't even want to listen to the voiceover. My computer's about to just break. Oh man.
Monday.com. This is what it looks like, and this is what it feels like.
Okay, good morning, brothers and sisters. Good afternoon.
What the fuck?
West went on a rant, a
Man.
post Saturday Night Live rant on the set of Saturday Night Live that wasn't televised, but many people had their phones out.
That was gay as shit.
And he said some interesting things.
It didn't work.
Is clearly being attacked and censored.
They just put Pockets of the Future on my fucking channel. Like, that's gonna work. Dumbasses. How to tell if someone is a tranny?
There are different traits. Depends. A man tranny or a woman tranny.
Alright, let's try this again. If anyone's watching, I apologize for the technical difficulties. The maid just walked in, and I think she's drunk, and she didn't do her job last night, so there's nothing I can do. Hold on. Damn it. Here we go. So this is a real thing where they are coming out saying that they want, like, to be, like, you know, they just tell everyone that they're trannies. I think if the one I was gonna play had Megan Fox just saying, I'm a tranny." Little hidden political trends.
It's also supported by the ABC stars. No shit, because they're all a bunch of trannies.
I really do. I think that there are people that know their story more than anybody else can imagine to know their story, and that can probably make watching it feel much more powerful and true. But yeah, I agree. It's a fine line. I don't know. I think you know, there's probably arguments on both sides, but right now, where we are in this moment, I think I feel like everybody needs to feel supported and okay. So, okay.
Obviously, art is subjective, right? It's a matter of like who is the right one for what. You look at Jared Leto, for example, in Dallas Buyers Club.
So are those women?
With this
Just
role,
kidding.
I think that if the right person for the right role, that's the person that should have the job and have the work. I think that's the bottom line.
Oh, man.
I firmly believe that representation matters. I firmly believe that, yes, of course, we're all actors, we're all chameleons. You know,
We're all chameleons?
I want to play Willie Loman and, Hamlet just like anybody. Those are incredible characters to play.
What?
But until all people have access and opportunity
Do you have a penis?
to roles that exist now, then
I think she probably does. Or maybe just a really big
getting
vagina.
the most out of this art form, as far as I'm concerned. I mean,
I'm sorry, this is R-rated.
we're here to express the full range of humanity and enable our
Oh,
audiences.
man, I think I need to fast forward through
have
this.
that experience through us and learn something. Opportunity to have the perspective
Whatever.
of a transgendered person.
Get a clue, dude. What a bunch of idiots. Munchers and fags. What are you, 12? All right, let's talk about Gleff Stewart. Gleff is... Okay, Bob, did you know that Jeff is actually Flat Earth Reset? Come on, Hart, man. Fuck off, man. This is Tranny Tuesdays. So you can just, you can hang out if you want. I'll give you a wrench and you can be like, cool, but like, you're just talking shit. Why don't you get on the show and we can talk about, I don't know.
Sending Harp an email right now.
Who is Harp?
Harp is Ken.
His name's not Ken, dude. Do Tranny Tuesdays, where every Tuesday's a tranny. All right, I'm glad I don't have that many people watching.
Dum dum. Here it is. Okay, here you go, Harp. Send. Screenshot. Boom. Exposed. No, I just sent you a screenshot of how you have me blocked, Harp. I don't know why you have me blocked. I can't see your. I'm blocked. That means I can't message you via the Hangout. So there's no back chat. But yeah, I can still email you for some weird reason, but I cannot see your avatar. That's all.
Hot man to one of the hottest women in the business right now, making clocks with me now. How do you shake your head? Because I'm pretty sure I'm a doppelganger for Alan Alda. Out of here, I'm a tranny. I'm a bit. You're an honest woman, but I'm a tranny. I'm a bit. You know, I'm a tranny.
Attractive woman. But tell us, what would surprise people about Jessica Alba?
I'm a man.
That's pretty heartbreaking. I always thought Jessica Alba was
Yeah, me
hot.
too. Yeah, issue is hot, but yeah, now it's an obvious tranny. Like, girls do not have sloped foreheads, dude, and deep set eyes, square jaw. They can get square jaw, by surgery and stuff, but you can't change the shape. A sloped forehead, um, the shoulders wider than the hips. Like a woman has hips to bear children. These people don't.
What the fuck happened to the audio?
Oh, they're just showing how they can make a girl or a man look like a woman.
Oh yeah. Let me switch the audio. Switch the audio.
You know how women they have more rounded faces. Like they don't have square jaws. It's like more like sloped. And the Adam's apples and all that shit. Like it's called an Adam's apple for a reason.
Okay, what's up, all my woke folk?
No.
You see how it's sloped? A woman? There. And they don't have sloped forehead. It's like more like of a.
It was something that I've been meaning to make, and I was just like, no, I'm just gonna prompt myself. So,
All right. Well, I guess we'll just watch this then, since people need to learn about trannies.
That switch, I understand, just because I don't have these like diagrams on that, but whatever. Let's just put more effort into this.
What is Harp talking about in chat, dude? Harp, you do this every time, man.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. I don't know what Harp's mad about that. I don't know why you're mad, Harp. Did I just spill my beer? No, I didn't think that. Probably a tranny.
Actually, not yet. Okay. It's cubic. You can make a right angle with this jaw, with this skull.
Beyonce kind of looks like a tranny too.
Oh, that is a tranny. Like Beyonce is one of the most obvious trannies. Take out the hair and the makeup.
Oh man, Rihanna too.
Rihanna too. I mean, look. On the left, that's a tranny. Oh my god.
Yes. Okay. Obvious.
The shoulders are wider than it. You know, look at that. They always like try to bend like to one side to make themselves have hips, but on the other side it's flat like a plank. Look at the shoulders compared to no hips. And us guys have long arms like like monkeys, and girls short. They have longer legs. Also, the knees. Us guys have disgusting, ugly knees, and girls just have like like rounded, nice knees.
Oh
Oh,
man.
look at that thing! Like, holy fuck! But like it has a jaw that could crack like crackers. She's a nutcracker.
These are all characteristics.
No way, dude.
Huge, huge head. You ever thought that someone's
Got
head
me
was
fucked
bigger than their
up.
body?
Yeah, guys have huge heads. Like
These are
that.
all dudes?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. That's how they look in
Do,
the
do you know how?
Again,
Oh, there we go with it. You see? Look at the hips compared to a guy.
Real lies.
Guys have like wide shoulders. Girls have like sloped little shoulders. Look at those shoulders, dude. And look at no hips. That's a dude.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Okay. Do you see that down spot?
So it's just like a hermaphrodite?
That looks like in your stomach, doesn't it? If you're a woman, you will not look like that.
Yo, can the sound go louder? Like, kind of hard to hear.
Oh, my bad. I had her turned down.
I think he's like the male cat.
What is
Yeah, that too. That's a male. Like, even if you put makeup on them, like, it won't
Wait.
change anything. You're born a male. You are male.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say, Brian? I didn't hear what you said, buddy.
Nothing. Nope, nothing.
Alright.
I thought out loud for a second.
Why do you think you have these great wigs that you can't even tell that it's not your real hair? Okay, look at this. Adonis Bill.
Hold on, I'll turn it up for you guys.
He don't have curves. It's called rib removal. It's called waist training. There are still no hips. It still looks like something's not right. It's still unfinished within that bikini. It's not correct. It's not a biological woman. Now, how many of y'all did what y'all do in the bathroom to this pretty little number?
Damn.
That Adam's like, well, that's just right in your physics, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. We all think at one point. Again, square, angular, cubic jaw. Again, that's what a male face
Dang,
looks like.
that's a dude.
Yep.
Tonight, because you're gonna
You
go
can
to
see
sleep
that's a dude,
with
though.
these people faces in your head, in your dreams and stuff. Hopefully not. Same jaw.
Oh, not
Yeah,
Angelina.
dude. Angelina Jolie. Jolie means beautiful in French. They play with their names, man. It's so.
Look at that forehead. I'm
Yeah,
telling
that
Oh my
looks
god, dude.
nothing but prominent brow ridge. That's just
Oh, man. Got me all messed up.
Also, guys have like higher cheekbones, and girls have more fat. Like they don't have high
What are
cheekbones.
those? Genital wine. Don't you know? Almost looks like a different person. Okay, again.
Harp is done. Harp can't handle it. That does look like a man's face, though.
Now the jaw, it looks deceiving, but we saw.
Harp is
probably like jerks off to these trannies, and he's all like, "Oh yeah,
That's-
yeah, yeah." Nice
Really
trannies. He likes.
Wait a minute, Bob. You're not allowed to make fun of Harp, dude. You're not allowed to make fun of Harp.
Well. I don't know if you
He's
can't
sensitive.
see that. I mean,
He's
I'm sorry,
sensitive.
dude.
He's sensitive. I mean, I'm sure we've all masturbated to what's her name?
No, but I mean now after like If you can't see that those things don't have any
Let me know in the comments.
like
Yeah, that's a dude. That's a dude
I
right
mean, look at
there.
that, dude.
Is it obvious?
Dude.
We
Look at that,
understand.
dude. They're
Oh
planks.
man,
They have no hips, man. You know how?
that's crazy.
Look at yourself naked in the mirror. Do you like you know how you're like a plank, and girls, you've had sex with women. They have hips and curves.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty bad, man. I'm turning her down, dude. She's pointless. I mean,
Oh
this is
yeah,
our
him too.
show.
That's probably a girl.
Oh, that's what's his name? What's his name?
I forgot. But
Is it Chris?
I mean, just look at how they don't have any like beard and shit, and when they do, it's like so small and like weird compared to us. He has no Adam's apple, dude. No Adam's apple whatsoever. Where's his Adam's apple?
I don't know. Ask Harp. Oh man.
Why do you think so many like kids become lesbians and gays and shit? Because they think that's what like hot.
Yeah.
And they're like, so they turn towards like the other sex.
Mm-hmm. Who is that? She's a hot tranny.
Not anymore. Yuck. I mean, look at that thing, dude. Oh my, yuck. You see, it's because, dude, she has more muscles than I do almost.
It's
like
a man, dude. That's a man. Holy shit. That's not real. That's Photoshop.
It's not, dude. That's the thing. Like Hollywood,
They're
you
all
see them in
trannies.
movies with like freaking makeup and like whatever. Like they
They're
can
all
do
trannies.
magic with computers, dude. Like just look at how they make space with computers. It's like That one is
So they're
hard to
all
tell.
trannies.
That could be a girl.
They're all
Or
trannies.
just something with a bunch of Botox.
Tranny. I mean, they're probably all trannies.
And what I was saying about like all these like famous kids and shit like that, I think it's like all the kids that go missing and stuff like that. Like they brainwash them and then make them like stars, as they call them, and they use them. They use them to turn people gay, lesbian, tranny.
What do you think about?
How does a 60-year-old think he's like a freaking like girl when he's a little boy? Like
I don't know.
Did you think like that when you were a kid? I sure didn't. Like,
nope.
There's so much brainwashing going around right now.
Dude, what do you think about Justin Bieber? You think he's
Yeah. I think he's a female.
Female to male?
Yeah. I mean, just put like female hair over him, and it's like, damn, looks like a hot girl.
Oh man, you might be on to something, Bob.
And I think that's the children that go missing, man. Like, they have them as kids, and they sexually abuse them, and like, why do you think most of them all become huge drug addicts? And then they're like,
I know,
and they even freaking said, "I'm a guy," like, and
like
people
how do
take
you
it as a joke, dude? But it's
I
not.
know. How do you
Or the Britney Spears, when she cut off her hair like super short, she was telling you something, man. Well, he was telling you something. Like, he was going fucking crazy. He's like, "Yo,
Bob,
I'm a dude."
You ever think about like mentally, like if you, because you're a man, like mentally, if you like changed your gender as a child, how that would fuck with you as an adult? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like That's what I mean. They're probably just
or they're raised like they have
That's why they
surgeries very young, and they're raised like as the opposite sex, and you know,
I
like
know,
at one
and that's
point
why
they
they kill
realize,
themselves.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's why they kill
they're all
themselves and
on a
shit.
bunch of drugs, like.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. They can't all be trannies. Well, maybe they are. Are they all trannies? That is the
Maybe
question.
not all of them. Like all the famous ones, like with the major roles, yes, they are. But like some of them who just have like lesser roles, but they're still freaking part of the little club. Like you're not gonna be no Hollywood star without being part of the little club, dude.
So there are trannies like a long time ago. You ever think about like how the kings and queens like wear those like wigs? Like the kings wear those wigs, those
Yeah.
like they had like
Or even
rollers
the
and.
picture you showed me, like of the old guys dressing up as women. Like it's been
Mhm.
going on for so long. Like, but now they have surgery, very sophisticated surgeries too. Like,
Yeah. Tranny clones.
I don't know about the clone shit, but like, because there's a lot of things that they try to make you believe, but doesn't exist. Like going to the moon and this and that. And I was talking about people about that, and they got so pissed. Like, cause I was talking like today and like about how I'm against vaccine, and there was a guy, and he's like, yo, if you ever have kids, blah 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 blah. I wish he has polio and dies. I'm like, wow, man, like people can't even debate anymore. Like they get super pissed off and like wish you death and shit. It's
Mhm.
like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, can't you have a normal debate with someone anymore?
No, yeah, I don't know. Like things got real personal. Like I don't know,
Ah,
people's people get angry. Brian will dropped off.
it's okay. I
I'm
think he
gonna
has
start
something
selling.
else to do.
I'm gonna start selling Bob and Brianable T-shirts.
Do 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 do. I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
I'm a busy man, guys. I'm a busy man. Jesus fuck. Holy shit.
Mike, truth be told, is like Chinese have been around in power for thousands of years. Mike,
Shut up, boy.
I don't know about the clones. The clone things. I'm still looking into it. It might be happening. And then nice to meet you too. I don't know who Mike is. Like, I've been away for like a while and shit.
I gotta go.
All right, so you were talking about looking up the Senate, right?
Yeah, like a lot of senators and shit like that. Like they're all a bunch of trannies too. Like,
All right. What do you want to look up? Canadian Senate, the Canada one?
I was trying to look it up, but it's kind of hard to like get pictures. Of, like when you put in pictures, freaking Google fucks up with me. But Justin Trudeau, like, I don't know if he's a man. Like he has white hips and looks like a girl.
Hmm.
But who knows, man? These people like.
Well, they've taken over Google or YouTube because I typed in Fox News anchors or trannies, and there's nothing. I mean, they're all tranny.
Oh, dude, all the freaking people in
I know.
the Fox anchors and shit. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
What
dude!
should I type in? All media.
Like, just type in like
All
media
media news.
anchor.
All media news anchors. Our trannies.
No, don't write Chinese. Just write media, news,
Are really
anchors.
transgender.
No, I'm just typing that in Google, and then boom, you get a
Are
bunch
really
of pictures.
Where? Oh,
Um,
I see what you're saying.
don't put the word tranny in there because you're gonna get a bunch of porn or something and shit. Like,
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't really work the way I want it to anymore. It used to be different. So you're saying do images? You could do
this
that.
is
You
the
can use that.
hottest woman of apparently the hottest woman of Fox News. Here, that this is the hottest woman apparently from Fox News.
Wait, hold on, hold on. I gotta show your screen. Hold on, I gotta show your screen.
Oh my god. If that's a woman, well, I'm sorry, but, man, that's how they all look, dude. Like, take away the makeup and shit. This was voted the hottest woman of Fox anchor, like Fox News.
Dude, I can't see nothing.
How are you not
Fox.
seeing anything?
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, her?
Oh, him, you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, they love her, dude. Or him.
I mean,
Yeah.
it has wider shoulders than I do, probably.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Mike, you
mean,
want to talk your shit, Mike? Why don't you call me again, Mike? Give me a call, Mike. Because
Who is Mike?
I ain't gonna sit here and have this debate with you in the chat room. I don't know who you think you are, Mike, but you're allowed to come in here and talk about what it is that's going on, but I'm not allowed to talk about anything. I have to remain silent or I'm a shitbag, right? Is that what you're trying to do here? You're trying to go behind my back and call Harp and call Johnny? Do
oh
we really need
man.
to get into
Dude,
this?
come on, man. Let's just
All right,
over.
I'm out then. I'm out. Enjoy. I'll deal with Mike behind the scenes.
Oh my god.
What were we
All
talking
right.
about?
I was just showing like the one who was voted the hottest woman of Fox, the Fox News anchor. Like,
I'm sorry, dude. That was funny, kind of. Oh man.
I don't know, man. I don't know the Mike. I don't know what's going on. So like,
I just thought it was kind of fun. I don't know why I was laughing. I'm sorry for laughing, but it was kind of funny.
but
I
like,
don't know.
what's going on? Like,
Oh, I don't know. Nothing really. Just it's still a shit show, but there's just a lot more shit. That's all.
okay.
I'm not saying anyone is shit, and I don't listen. As far as I know, everybody's cool. We can all hang out at a barbecue and eat meat and shit. Man, it's a big big old steak. All right. Tuesday. I hate Tuesday. All right.
You're cutting off like your mic's cutting off like a robot or something right now. But like, I don't know like what's going on between them. So like, I'm not gonna get involved. He's cool with me, so it's none of my business really. But yeah, like all the freaking news anchors and shit on Fox News, CBC, they're all a bunch of trannies, dude. Like,
dude, find the best tranny video you can find, or let's just go look at flat earthers that are trannies. I might have some. Hold on, let me look.
what would be interesting is if there's a video out there that's like, Let me try to see, like.
Wait a minute, I was just thinking about what just happened. I guess I don't know what really going on. Oh man. Alright. Let me think. I think I know a couple flat earthers that are trannies. I think I got a video or two.
Like I was trying to find a video of like the olden days of people like that were dressing up. Maybe that's it.
All right. So I'm gonna play a video, the one you mentioned earlier. I hope everyone enjoys. I think there's no commercials in my videos, so we should be in luck. Bob, you got the next play after me. You got something. You got something to present. You need to come like prepared with something to present, Bob. If you're gonna
It's
come on,
hard, dude. They've removed so many videos, and, like so many like pictures and shit.
I know.
Like people have been like getting onto that subject, and like boom, videos removed, like pictures removed. Like the picture you showed me, like there was a bunch of those on like Google before. Now it's hard to find any
Yeah,
of
I
them.
know, dude. I know. Everything I type in, it goes straight to like ABC or something. It's like
Yeah.
ABC, CBS, or BBC or whatever. It's like mainstream shit. It's a bunch of
And then
bullshit.
people say that we have free speech and we're not censored and we're free. Like the guy that that I was fighting against, like when the one that I was against the vaccine, said, "Yeah, we live in a free world. There's only security in borders because of 9/11." Blah blah blah. It's like I was telling him, if we were free, there would be no borders, nothing of that security shit, and the freaking like everything is owned by 5 people, like 5 major companies, which General Electric is one that owns and they own like all the resources, everything, and he would not understand anything. He thought I was lying. I was like, dude, just do some research for 2 seconds and see who owns all the media. Takes 2 seconds to research, and he was like,
Hey,
nah, 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 nah.
hey, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
You ever notice how her microphone says 911? Or
Yeah.
I mean her mic screen.
It does look like a 911, and that's from what, Madonna or something? Or I mean,
No, it says blue, but when it's upside down, the E looks like a 9 and the U looks like an 11. And I've seen that before. I just always wanted to point that out. But here you go, man. Here's your video, buddy. Here's your flat earth training.
wait, but who is that? Ah, okay.
Sorry, I just had to do that. I had to do that.
And have you ever noticed all the pictures in the background, like how they're positioned, like all her things in the background?
She does look like a tranny, dude.
It is a tranny, man. But in the background, do you know, like the picture frames and shit like that? It makes a Jewish star.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I seen someone do a video on that.
Yeah. They're telling you in your face. People don't even fucking realize that anything.
It's a pretty good video. I don't know who made it, but it's not that bad. I'd give him an A. Maybe a B. No, an A. I'd give him an A. It's pretty good. And then you got Mark at the end here, I think. Mark is a woman. Mark is a female. Mark's a female to male. All right, one more time. One last time. Is it a tranny? Is Patty really a tranny? Come on.
Yeah.
No way, dude. No way. She was hot when she was young, dude. You see when she was young, bro? She was hot. No, man. I seen her like when she was like in her 20s or something.
Yeah, it looks so. Oh my, dude, you really are you joking or what? Because I was like, dude, man, like in her 20s, she looks even more like a tranny.
Come on, man. You can't play along for shit, dude.
That's because sometimes it's hard, man. With you,
She was hot, dude. Come on, shoot. It's not easy. I mean, it is easy. It's easy. You know what I mean? It's easy to do. You just, you know. Oh man. So there's lots of trannies out there.
there is.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's
They're
funny how like
did you cut off, Paul?
no, I'm here.
It's funny because what? Because they're all trannies?
Oh,
All right. What?
no, just give me a second.
Dun, 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 I wonder what Gleffy's talking about.
Glove free. But we're.
No, don't say his name. You're not allowed to say
But
Bo.
wait. Let's see something. Rock Lover. Will he appear? Like he usually appears when you say his name.
Yeah.
It's like, man.
Oh, is Jeff live?
Yeah.
Why are they always live?
They're live every night, dude. I'm just going to leave it alone, man. Goodbye, guys. Nice to hear from you. See you later. I had a couple other tranny videos. I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. People don't think they're actually trannies, Bob. They don't believe us.
Nope. And it's weird that they don't like.
I know. All right. So I'm gonna type in. What did you say? Senate? The U.S. Senate or the Canadian Senate?
Any of them, like.
All right. Why is that? I need a new one. The U.S. Senate chamber. All right. Damn, I had one. Here we go. Senate youth delegates. Damn it. Can I get a real picture? How do you get like a close-up picture of them, man?
I don't know.
They're like far away. Same with Canadian images. They're just all far away. They don't really show anybody. Alright, here you go. Canada's Senate suspends 3 senators. She does look like a man. This is too easy. They do look like men, dude. Wait. Canadian Senate. Dude, it's the same thing. They just show the hallway. Or the freaking... looks like a church. It's like a Roman Catholic church. All they show is the youth pictures. That's crazy. Alright. U.S. Senate. What do I put? Headshots? I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to put in there? Bob? This is your show, Bob. You're failing me, dude.
Dude, I have work like texting me right now, like, so.
Dude, doesn't matter. This is Tranny Tuesday. I don't care. Hey, at least we tried to pull it off, you know. At least we tried. Anyone listening out there, I think I'm trying my best to make things, you know, seem like normal again. I got some more tranny shit for you, though. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know. Just give me a second. Fucking bitches, like, I might be called to work right now, and I don't feel like it, like, at all.
Dude,
Fucking like 11 p.m. Like, what the fuck?
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
But I'm really high as fuck. I don't feel like driving.
Dude, you're right, though. I just pulled up some random U.S. Senate person, and it looks like a fucking tranny, dude.
Like, they all are, dude. It's fucked up. Like,
check it out. I'll share it. You got a minute to prove that it's a tranny before you go to work? Here we go. Boom. Kind of looks like
no,
a tranny.
I might not.
On the one on the right, dude. The one on the right definitely is a tranny.
Wait, yeah, that's a man. Like, most of them, like, on the Senate, it's crazy, dude. Like, if you look at the older ones, you're like, what the fuck? You can even see the Adam's apple on the right. Like, like, they don't even hide it.
I found one. I just went to U.S. Senate, and there's like I scrolled down through images, like you were saying. So
Yeah,
I found
dude, on the Senate, like, most of them are trannies. Like, it's like, what the fuck? So you got trannies on the Senate. You got, like, trannies as presidents. You got tranny, like, the president's wives are trannies. The Rothschild's, like, wife and the Rockefeller's wife are really trannies.
I believe you, man. For some reason, I
Well,
believe you.
you remember the picture I showed you about the Rockefeller and, like, that old dude, like, dressing as a girl, like, saying that's his wife? Like, what the fuck? How do people even believe that's a woman? Like, what the fuck? Even if I wasn't awoke, like, I would not think that's a woman. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
So, like, you got your leaders as trannies, their wives as trannies. Like, what the fuck?
Wait a minute. Is this like tranny like world where there's like a bunch of trannies, a bunch of trannies coming to attack us and shit?
Maybe they are the aliens. Maybe they come from Mars.
Oh
But they
man.
respond. They're supposed to populate Mars. Like soon. Apparently we can go live on Mars soon.
Apparently, like androgyny, it's like been around for a long time. There's like all kinds of stuff about it, but it's like getting real popular. So, I mean, it
Oh
kind of
yeah,
goes.
dude, it's been around for a very long time. Like the rich people used to go see like actors, like men, like girls. At one point were not allowed to be actors, actresses. I mean, so like it was just a bunch of men dressing up as a woman doing the woman role. It's been like that like for a very long time.
Hmm. And even your avatar,
Oh yeah, dude. Like
Henry the Fourth or whatever.
and like you had kinks that were like trannies and shit like that. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, how you like my boots?
But you know why they do that, right? It's for us, like they they uh they it's for Baphomet, like that's who they work for. Satan. Anything that's against basically Jesus or the Bible, like they do it. Because because they basically laugh, you know, they laugh at the Bible and all that shit. Like, I mean, man, I was still looking, like, I was showing, like, people I play my game with the inside of the Vatican, and even them, they couldn't deny it that it's a snake head. Like, or that, like, the throne he sits on, like, right under Satan and with all the demons there. It's like, why would that be, like, in a freaking church and shit? Also, the telescope is called Lucifer Telescope. Like, dude, how more obvious can the Catholic religion be?
No, you're right, man. I agree with
How
you,
would you name
buddy.
your telescope Lucifer? Like, and apparently it could see like galaxies and galaxies and far, far galaxies away from you. Star Wars.
No,
Like,
man. I
if you
mean,
think about it, the space and shit. Like, how the fuck do they see galaxies away and away and away? It's impossible. Like, your telescope can't see that far. And even if there were galaxies, like, you have no telescopes that can see that far.
well, apparently they raised like millions of dollars, and they're going to Antarctica, and the flat earthers are gonna find the truth. The flat Earth shows, Math Powerland, Team Powerland. They're
Oh
gonna go.
yeah. Of course they're gonna tell you the truth, like, because they're big truthers. They're gonna probably go to like Canada, where when it's winter, they're gonna come here and say it's Antarctica or something like.
No, I'm waiting for them to fall in the hole so they go to Middle Earth where the giants are and all that, like where
Oh yeah,
Atlantis
and the
is.
lizards and shit, like.
Yeah, they're gonna come back and say they found lizards or something.
Probably. I mean, they gotta go with their agenda.
Dude, what you had earlier was dope, man. Like you had a whole like presentation. Dude, you're gonna have to.
Well, I was trying to look for it and like, dude, it's like, it freaking disappeared and shit. Like, I can't find it anymore. Like,
I know I'm kind of fucking
freaking
with.
Google is like fucking with me right now.
No, it's cool, man. And I'm kind of fucking with you anyway. But when you come on next Tuesday, dude, you gotta have a whole presentation. I mean, people are gonna want to expect like a new tranny. We all know these trannies, Megan Fox. Like I just went and found a
Well,
few. I
that's how I wanted to present the senators and shit like that. But like, I don't know, there was a bunch of pictures before, and now I just can't fucking find them. It's just nowhere.
oh,
Like
it's
as
cool,
soon
man.
as you talk about something, man, freaking Google like looks at what we're saying to each other and like freaking like removes the picture or something.
Yeah, let me look up this word androgyny. Androgyny. Mini. Androgyny.
Isn't it
And
like people that dress up like let's say they're a man, they try to be a female or something like that.
and then it's funny. It shows a picture of. Oh man! Don't tell me what's her name is a fucking dude. Is what's her name Tranny? Oh man.
Show me.
No, I know. My heart's breaking. My heart's breaking. I just realized what's her name is a tranny.
There are signs: sloped forehead, square jaw, deep set eyes,
No, but you
shoulder
already
wider
know
than the
this one.
hips.
Oh, Scarlett Johansson.
Oh yes, oh my god, yes.
Man, dude, that's no man.
Of course, Scarlett Johansson is a tranny.
Dude, come on, man. She's like my favorite.
Sorry, sorry to burst your bubble, but yeah, that thing is a man.
Damn
I
it.
told you, dude. Any like like people that have like big roles are all trannies, dude. Even the men.
Androgyny is a combination of masculine and feminine characteristics, usually to describe characters or people who have no specific gender. Ambiguity may also be found in fashion, gender, sexual, so whatever. In the case of gender identity, terms such as gender queer or gender neutral are more commonly used. That's horrible. History. Oh, whoa.
That's
Now go
probably a
to
shitty explanation from Wiki. That's not really what it
philosophy.
means.
Philosophers known as Philo of Alexandria and early Christian leaders as Origen and Gregory of Nyssa continued to promote the idea of androgyny as humans' original and perfect. This is crazy, dude.
Of course, they have to throw in Christian in there. It's always a Christian, but it's actually not Christian.
All right, I'll show this for people that are like wanting to read stuff because I don't feel like it. Not in the mood, but you can read it if you want.
I already know what it means.
I know. Still fun for those shills that have nothing to do in their cubicles. Oh man. So I'll let this run for like another little bit, like another half an hour or something.
Yeah, we don't have to only talk about Chinese. We can talk about other shit.
Oh, we are allowed. It's Training Tuesday though.
Yeah, but like, I mean, there's still other subjects. Has there been anything about like NASA or whatever that new that's come out? Like,
Didn't I show you the NASA thing last time?
have they sent like I don't know, like trucks in space now?
No, but there's a new movie. There's a movie that came out. It's the #1 movie ever. First Man or something. It's all about going to space.
Dude, like all movies now, it's crazy. They all have to like even like action movies. It has to be like they have to, they have satellites or this and that and space aliens. It's just a bunch of movies about that coming out. It's crazy, man.
Yeah. Um, dude, did you see the superhero movie? Like the girl in that movie, is she a tranny? Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
No. Oh man, that's so funny.
dude, they're not gonna get no big role. They're not trannies, man. They have to mix, like they have to make our kids like mixed up and shit. Like you're,
Western.
it's like when they say that you're born gay. You're not, dude. Like as a kid, you don't think about that shit. It's all from like watching TV and all that crap. Like fucking like like when you were born or a kid, did you think you were the other sex or you were gay or this and that? Like you didn't think about that stuff at all.
No, but then when you look back at the old rock bands, like you see like how gay they all dress like they were androgynous.
Yeah, they just like skinny. Even the rappers of today, like man,
Oh, they're bad, aren't they? Oh, skinny
have you
jeans and
have you seen the rapper called 69?
yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
no, it's all like it's this fashion that they all have to get the shittiest like face tattoos. Like it's like what the fuck, man. Like all these
yeah.
SoundCloud rappers have to have the
That dude,
shittiest.
they're gonna end up killing that kid, man, or he's gonna end up getting beat up or something. Like they think that the world that they grow up in is so much different than the older people in the industry, um, and just the world in general. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see how they can run in those skinny jeans and face tattoos and shit. I was trying
And
to
like
tell
his
this.
freaking rainbow haired color, it's like, yeah, it's just promoting like, gays and shit.
It's like hard to tell an 18-year-old not to get tattoos, because they're gonna regret it. But like some people don't. Like they want to get like lots of sleeves and shit. But I
I don't
mean,
regret like my tattoos and shit. I don't get like stupid tattoos. I get
yeah. But
tattoos that
when
have
you
meaning.
tell a kid, would you tell a kid to get tattoos, or would you tell them not to? I mean,
Well, I tell him don't get a tattoo that you'll regret older. Get something that has meaning for you. Don't get a stupid like 69 in your face or like
yeah,
or like like a stupid tattoo like a naked woman on you or something like that. Like
yeah.
yeah, a
I
lot
don't
like
know.
I don't know. It's this. There's this fashion going about getting all your face tatted up now, and it's fucked up, dude. Like
I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to tell this kid like.
it's like
Mm,
okay, like people like the rappers that get them, they get paid millions. They don't give a fuck. But you, who's gonna try to get a job with like freaking dumbass tattoos on your face? Good luck, dude. Like.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's all made to do that. It's an agenda to do that too, So like, like getting rid of the middle class, dude, making people poor, so you depend on your government and this and that, like. Cause I
Well,
don't
it's
know,
pretty.
man. Just look at the price of food right now, like how expensive it is, dude. Just a bag of chips and Coke at a freaking corner store, it's like what, $10? It's like what the fuck, man. With $10 as a kid, I could buy almost the whole store.
It's pretty sad that our youth is corrupted like so bad.
Oh yeah, and they're all always doing the satanic signs and like from listening to bands. I was like that, like when I was lost, doing
Yeah.
all those drugs and listening to like all this satanic shit. Like I didn't even listen to it for the words. I was just listening to it for the beat, or, like the heavy drums or this and that. But that's what like most people do, and that's not what you should do. You should listen to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, looking back on it, I mean, like we all did, like AC/DC, all the music. I mean, really,
mhm.
like except for it was like Rage Against the Machine was the one band that like went against. They
Yeah,
were
but
like,
they're still part of the of
yeah,
Some songs, yeah. You know, it's to rattle the younger
I know,
generation.
yeah,
You know, to
yeah, just to get them riled up. Exactly. So it's like everybody
but
was
it
kind
was
of.
just like at the right moment, you know, because
Hmm.
people were waking up, so they had to, you know, put bands like that, and it's all a system put in place. Like it's like
So do
Trump
you
right now is just put in place for at
do
the
you
right
think that
time.
the whole hip hop thing was also the NWA, and then the whole gangster rap in the '90s, like that was also
Oh,
oh,
Tupac and shit like that. Yeah, dude, that was all part of the plan. Yeah. Look at all those younger, you know, black people who live in the hood killing each other for no stupid
what.
reasons, for colors
So
or
would you say that was similar to like ACDC with like devil making everyone wear devil horns and shit, or like it's like even
kind of
like
the same
let's
thing. Cause like you know what I was talking about, like killing people and you know being gangster and this and that. But
yeah.
you gotta think that those people like were never like gangsters and shit like that. Were always rich.
Mm.
Like I'm pretty sure like you're never gonna see like a picture of like you know like freaking Lil Wayne. He's been rich all his life, talking about killing people and how he's all gangster and all this and that. But like, dude, he fucking kisses the other guy on the mouth and shit. Like, there's a bunch of weird people, dude.
Oh yeah, man, definitely the music industry is. I mean, these people are not gangster, dude. These people are, you know, they're getting big ass
They're
checks for
far
this.
from gangsters.
Yeah, they're getting big ass checks, and I mean, if they're smart, they avoid it. But unfortunately, they're not that smart. And then the money goes quick, so they resort to stupid things, and I don't know, man. I don't. I mean, the world's going crazy, dude, and like this is why this kind of goes with like the whole revelation shit about them, the world being like this androgyny thing, like like you were saying, the Baphomet shit. It all goes back to them making it okay to be, like both genders or whatever.
Or
You're gonna,
you know, like they say they're like you don't have to have any gender. Like, dude,
yeah.
now you could get your license, driver's license, and it could say genderless on it. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucked up, dude. Like,
Oh man. Well, I appreciate you doing Training Tuesdays. I mean, we can keep this going for a little bit, like another 20 minutes or something.
mm, I actually have to go soon. I got
Yeah,
called to work.
perfect. Perfect.
Man, I'm gonna work all night. Ugh, I hate doing all nighters. Fucking,
That's
I'm
cool.
so tired in the morning. Like,
You'll get paid, man.
yeah, it's not about getting paid. It's just like, you know, like you work most of the time during the day, but sometimes I get all nighters and it fucks me up.
I hear that, buddy. Well, I need to get some rest too, man. Well, it was fun, everybody. Like we tried Tranny Tuesday. Maybe next week we'll have presentations ready. Um, but you know, Bob, I expect you to have a better presentation, man, or else I'm gonna replace you with like Hans Warmat or something. I just fuck with you, man.
All right,
No,
dude, man, it was chill. We could do it like this weekend. Like,
yeah, dude.
well,
I'm gonna
let's
send
try
you
to
a.
get Brian Annable like on, but I don't know. I just want him to like. Well,
You,
never mind.
hey,
Mike got banned for some reason.
hey, you don't worry about that now, because you're probably better off not getting involved with a lot of this crazy stuff that's been going on.
Yeah, like I
Um,
said, it's none of my business. Like he was chill to me. Nice meeting you too, Mike. Maybe next time we could have a longer conversation. Like, just resolve your shit with Brian. Like, it's none of my business. But if you want to have a talk with me, you can. You can message me on, like my channel and shit. Like, I have like nothing against him.
No, I know, but Bob, like, I mean, we'll just keep it the way it's going. If you want on a weekend show, like I might go on live, like on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. You're always welcome, man. You just got to catch it. I don't know if you're around, but I'll send you links from now on.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to send me a link. Just ask me if I'll be on or something, and I'll tell you.
I mean, if it's really crazy, then I won't. But if it's just chill, I'll send you a link because I know you don't want to be a part of like some crazy drama. You never know what goes on
Yeah,
nowadays,
it's
buddy.
chill.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming on, and
Yeah,
this
man.
was
I'll talk to you if you actually answer me. In the background, add me with the one with you and Brian in it. So like, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll add you to the chat, and then what I'm saying is sometimes like you don't want to be a part of it. Is what I'm saying. Like, there's no reason to come on because it's
Oh,
just too damn.
I don't care. Like I
If you're
said,
ready, if you want to get burned in the fire, man, you just jump it in.
look, like I said, I love talking with you guys. Like me, I just don't care about the shows. Like you can talk about it when I'm there. I don't care. Like, just
Yeah.
add me to the chat. Like, all I said is I'm not gonna be participating in that shit no more. Like, it's a waste of my time, and I have better shit to do.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't blame you, buddy. I got better shit to do too. I'm trying to walk away too, but we got Tranny Tuesdays, and
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
this is
I had like before we talking, I had a whole presentation, but like I can't find the shit anywhere right now. Like it's just like all the videos were removed, the pictures were removed. It's like what the fuck, dude? And then people think we're crazy when we say like Google shit are watching us. Like you really are.
no, I know they're
They
always
keep
listening,
tabs
man.
on us, man.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
dude.
fair.
I'll talk to you in
All
the
right,
back,
man.
man. Peace. Have a good night,
Peace
everybody.
out. Peace out.
And peace.
And thanks everyone for watching. It has been a great Tranny Tuesday. We didn't really get to the political androgyny part so much, but so the weather tonight is partly cloudy and tomorrow sunshine. Uh, high 85, low 65, and I don't know. I gotta. Before I hit end, I want to thank um, Bob for coming on the show for Tranny Tuesdays. And I want to thank Harp for quitting his trolling. Just kidding, Harp. Just kidding, buddy. I don't know why Mike got deleted. I have no idea what happened there. Sean. I don't know what happened. But I had fun. I have fun with when Bob's on the show, man. I really do. Let's look at Flat Earth YouTube. Flat Earth YouTube. We got space videos. Celebrate Truth is number 1, 2. Paul on a Plane. Earth Discernment. Poncho Pete. VP Globes. I don't know who that is. $1 equals 55 seconds uncensored VP. Homeless people. All right, I'll click. He needs a donation. He's alive?
That's why
He needs pizza. Or something.
Oh.
This dude's a hoax. Never mind. Okay. NASA live space station with a map. Let's watch that on Tranny Tuesday. That sounds like fun. This is great. This is great stuff. I'm going to turn Tranny Tuesday into ISS Wednesday. Before you know it. Wacky Wednesday on the ISS. Shills are welcome in the chat. I'll give you a wrench. All shills welcome. What was I doing? I don't know. Oh, yeah. All shills wear white? Nope. NASA Live. You ready for this? It's good shit. Alright. I'm about to get off here in a second. I just wanted to show everyone I got the NASA code. I got the link to the straight NASA link. Look at that. NASA ESA ISS Live Space Station with a map. Can't get any better than that. Right there. I mean, that's top notch quality. It's quality shit. Can't get any better than that. You know? I mean, this is live right now. This is live action. Let me just finish my beer. I just gotta check this ice. Look at this. This is good stuff. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. That's the curve of the earth. Look at the curve of the earth. With the sun glare on the window camera. That's kind of weird. I'm tripping out. I'm tripping out on that picture right there. I don't know if you guys are tripping out, but you might want to try to trip out because it's the end of the show. I don't know what else you got to do. You got to go listen to your drill sergeant. Stay on Skype. I wonder how long them motherfuckers stay on Skype at night, you know? Oh, man. Alright. It was a good Tranny Tuesday. I appreciate everyone on the ISS. It's not easy being in space. It was a good show, Bob. Probably the best show of all time. Well, I'm going to have to end it because I got to record this ISS information. Thanks, Bob, for being on the show, buddy. Tranny Tuesdays, every Tuesday on the Johnny Murdoch channel.